This is a Raspberry Pi 5 starter kit. It comes with a case, a fan, and other items to build a mini PC. I absolutely like this case. But what if we want to build something cooler, more advanced? Well, let me show you the Pironman 5 case. It comes with an M.2 slot, it has a CPU cooler, a case fan, and more. The best thing is that we will build it together and see the end results. But before that, let's cover some of the features in the Raspberry Pi 5. Let's do it. Okay, so we have a Raspberry Pi 5 here. I have the physical product, but I think having the visual here with all the components and the labels is going to make you understand better how it works. So I wanted to show some of the specifications for the Raspberry Pi 5. 2.0, 3.0 USB ports. It has gigabit Ethernet. This is the PoE hat connector. You can attach in these ones either a camera or a display, or two cameras, two displays, micro HDMI ports, a UART port. This is for the real-time clock battery. USB-C power. This is a power management chip. This is a PCIe Express interface so that you can connect different peripherals here, like fast peripherals. You still have Bluetooth and Wi-Fi and programmable pins. On the back side, we have the storage micro SD slot, and you can see why this is a big deal, because now you can see the gigabytes here. You see memory, 8 gigabytes, and with the Raspberry Pi 4, you didn't have this. You didn't have the speed and some of the options that you can see with the Raspberry Pi 5. So you can do a whole lot now with the Raspberry Pi 5, and now they make these in 16 gigabytes, so that's wild. So let's get to the video of us building the Pironman 5. Let's see how many components we have. I'm pretty sure there's many. Here. 6 components. Okay, and we have all of our components. Okay, first step is going to be undoing the case. Now for step number 2, position your case like this, and we're going to add the standoffs. Okay, now with the case, we need M2.5 times 6, M2.5 times 8, M2.5 times 5, and we need M2.5 times 4. Now we're moving on to step number 3. This is going to be a micro SD extender. It's going to go like this. You can see how it lines up. Step 4, basically, we align it just like this. Okay, make sure you push in all the way. It's going to look like this. Just like that. Okay, for step 7, we need a 2-pin wire going from here to here. Okay, in step 9, we grab our case, you put it here. We're going to attach our board into here, into the case. You install the 4 pillars, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Step 11, thermal pads. Okay, so the orientation seems to be this way. You can see the solid line and the non-solid curved line. Solid line is going to go pointing to the programmable pins. That way you can touch all the thermal pads. We align it in place there, and just let it sit. Okay, step 13, we push. That's 1. That's 1 and 2. For step 14, we install the power switch converter. This is step 17. And we're going to line it over here and insert the PoE header. Just like that. We need the OLED screen. Step 21. Negative, positive, negative, and positive. Facing this way. Now for step 22, attach our I/O expander into our Raspberry Pi. We can see here how we can align it. Then we push in carefully. And it sits just like that. Okay, so continuing on step 23, we join these plates. On step 24, we join these plates by attaching the screws. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 4 on the other side and 2 on this side. Okay, step 25, we remove this and also the adhesive on the 3M side. Now we're going to paste it in here. Now for step 26, we're going to need the largest acrylic piece. Okay, you'll see that it falls into the slot. I have 2.5 times 4 screws. That's 4. Now we need the other acrylic piece. Looks like a nail. We can see how it goes in. We use the same screws. And we are still on step 26. Okay, for step 27, we gotta install some light pipes. Okay, and this is a light pipe. It goes into this hole. And this is the completed assembly. Okay, now real quick, if you don't know how to perform a Raspberry Pi OS image, just go to Google, Raspberry Pi Imager, and basically it's the easiest thing. You just have to download it for Windows, and then you'll have it installed in your system. I have it already installed. When you open the program, it's as simple as clicking yes. Then you choose your Raspberry Pi. I have the 64 Raspberry Pi OS, and then your storage device. Then once everything checks here, you click next. You customization settings. I'm going to do no, and then everything is going to be erased. Perfect. And that's basically how you install the Raspberry Pi OS. It'll complete, it'll say finish, you'll exit, and then eject your drive. This is it. So if you don't know how to do it, there you go. Now back to the computer.
Now, if you want to use a mini dual keyboard on your Raspberry Pi, turn on your keyboard, go into Bluetooth, add a device, and make your device discoverable. Okay, 808, pair. Okay, and use your device with a mini dual keyboard. Let's test it out. This mini keyboard is great, as it is the same form factor as your Raspberry Pi Pironman 5 case. I highly recommend it. This mini screen is also getting power from the Raspberry Pi 5 through a USB.